Hey everyone, this is Justine from JustPlans and welcome back to another video. It has been quite a while since I've filmed a plan with me or since I've done a voiceover for a plan with me too, so please bear with me today. I'm using this lovely kit by it's called Lovely by Nikki Plus Three. I got this kit as an oops bag, so there are some like very minor foil imperfections. So um it is foiled in rose gold, and I guess it's supposed to have like a self-care type of vibe. The quote box says self-care is not selfish. So, and then there's like a whole bunch of like beauty stuff, which I don't understand how beauty is self-care, but there you go. I actually chose this kit. I've been wanting to use this kit for a while. It's just a very pretty anytime kit, and I thought this was a good week to use it because of, like, I guess, the quote-unquote self-care theme. This was the week that I actually decided to start limiting the time that I spent on Instagram. For I feel like a lot of people could relate to this, but I spend so much time just mindlessly scrolling on Instagram, especially, and then I don't know. It's just like, yes, I want to see and support other people, but at the same time, I find myself wasting a lot of time on Instagram, and also it's not I've noticed it's not the best for my mental health just because of that, like, little voice inside me that's always comparing myself to people, and that's just, a me problem. But anyway, I just decided this week that I should try to limit my time on Instagram, which I guess I'll talk about a little bit later. Anyway, okay. So this video is actually like sort of special. I mean, I don't know if special is the right word, but I actually planned the base of the spread. So like what I'm doing now um with the full boxes, and then I'm also using these lace dividers as headers. They're from Honey Inked and they're really pretty. But what was I saying? Yeah, I laid down the base of this spread at my old apartment before we moved. And then when we get into the daily plans, that's when I'm actually filming in my new house. And I'm also recording the voiceover in this new house. So it's been a whirlwind, and I hope you, oh wow, why did I not, hold on. Okay, sorry. There was a clip in the video that I guess I had forgotten to edit, so that bothered me, so I fixed it. So, yep, I'm back. What was I talking about? I think I was talking about the new house. So, yeah, I'll just give you a quick life update. Obviously, you'll see it when we get to that week in my planner, but at this point, let's see, I'm planning right now the last week of February, so I am more than a month behind. But my boyfriend and I closed on our house. So we are currently living here now, and it's super exciting and super overwhelming and tiring, and I can't find anything because everything is still in boxes, and it's frustrating, but at the same time it's super cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the right word is. I think I've just been feeling a lot of different emotions the last few weeks. But anyway, okay. So if you can see, my nail polish has changed and the lighting of the video has changed, and also this portion of the video is way more wobbly than my videos typically are, and I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, I think I do have to just apologize for the quality of the rest of the video. It is pretty much just shit, and I just like I kind of didn't want to upload this because it was so bad, but I don't know. It was just like such a, in my head, monumental plan with me to upload, just because it was like that, half at my old apartment, half at my new house. And yeah, I apologize for the quality of the rest of the video. It is quite bad, so if you want to click out, just go ahead. Um, I am like, this is the first video or the first time I've ever filmed in my new home, and everything about my setup is completely different from how it was at the apartment. Literally, I'm using different lights, different desks. The my camera mount is like, I had to mount the camera mount onto the desk just because I didn't have another stationary like surface to mount it on, and that makes and I always like, I never did that in my apartment because that makes the video so much more wobbly than it would have been, because every time you move the desk, the camera moves. But like, I don't, I'm just really trying to figure out how to best set up my filming station at my new house. It's like, I don't know, it's just more complicated than I was hoping it would be. But anyway, I'll probably, I don't know, I guess this is not really interesting information. Okay. So yeah, that's my life update. We are now in our new home, and it is super overwhelming to be responsible for this whole thing by ourselves. Um, but it's also such a great life milestone, and I am so happy that my boyfriend and I are doing this together. So, okay. Oh, that's my that's my alarm. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry about that. I got woken up super early by my dog this morning, so that was actually my alarm to wake me up. But I'm obviously awake. Okay. So let's see. Uh, okay. Into the daily plans, I guess. Yeah, what am I even saying? So I marked work the same way every single day. I used a box, that like little tiny rectangle box is from Samantha May Sticks. It does have a bow on it, so I kind of flipped it over and covered that bow with the Panda Bird design laptop girl. I do like how that looks. And then the Panda Bird design girls that I used are the non-foiled neutral colorway. So there's a blush and then like a kind of purpley gray, which I used on Tuesday. And I really like that. I feel like I don't get to pull those laptop girls in as much as I would like. So wanted to use them this week. Plus the boxes, there's like the clip art in the boxes is a bit doodly, so I thought that they matched well with the kit. Okay, so Thursday looks like it was a pretty chill day. For lunch, we got Just Subs, which was really yummy. I really enjoyed their subs there. It reminds me of Tasty Sub. If anyone is in the like Central Jersey area, you might know Tasty Sub. There's one in Edison and one in Franklin, but their subs are so good. I grew up eating those subs. And Just Subs is quite similar as far as like their whole setup and how it tastes. But anyway, below that, I used the floral trim from Letters from Lay, and I really love how that looks, like just layered over a header like that. Yeah, I think that's super pretty. I honestly wish that I used these floral trims instead of, like, in all the places that I use that mandala, and that's from Ruby J Designs, which I have a coupon code for. You can use Justine15 to save that. All my coupon codes will be linked down below. But I wish I used that floral trim way more often in the spread because I really do love how that looks, and I think it goes really well with all the florals in the kit. Um, but anyway, Thursday night I actually had the first wine that I've had in a while. So if you've watched any of my recent Plan With Me's, there was a period of time where I wasn't really feeling that well. I kept getting headaches, and not feeling like dizzy and nauseous a bit. So I wasn't drinking alcohol because I kind of, I just wanted to like not feel bad, and I didn't want, alcohol to like kind of exacerbate that. So I was staying away from alcohol, but at this point had been feeling decently like normal for a while, so I decided to have my first wine in a long time, and that was really, really great. I mean, it was like, it was just nice. Okay. On Friday, at the end of the day here, I marked that I had to liquidate my down payment funds, and honestly, this was probably one of the most annoying parts of the mortgage approval process, or the mortgage like underwriting process that I had was I in the mortgage process, you provide them all of a whole shit ton of financial documents so that the underwriter and, of course, obviously the lender um, can verify that you are qualified and you're able, like, they're trying to assess their risk, right, with loaning you that much money. Um, but they asked me to, like, they were saying that I didn't have enough money for the down payment, which we definitely did. But it was because a lot of it was in a brokerage account, and they're like, "Oh, that's not a liquid account," and and like it totally is. It's totally a liquid account because you can take money out of there at any point, right? So I was really, really like annoyed by them asking for that. So I had to liquidate some of those funds to get that into a checking or savings account because apparently those are the only liquid accounts that they count for down payment. But anyway, sorry, I rambled through Saturday and Sunday. This is the final spread. I I don't know. I don't love it, but here it is. Thank you so much for bearing with me, and I promise future plan with me's will be better in terms of quality, and they won't be as shaky and all that. So, thank you again so much for sticking with me, and I will see you in the next one.